Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Chev B. If you're new to this channel, welcome Wagwan. You can go on ahead and subscribe down below. So for today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I got this curly hair to be a beautiful blazing orange, how I style the hair, and how I got it to this color in 10 minutes. So this is how the hair is looking. I got this hair from RPG Show. And this is their Jackie long deep curly hair, and I got it in 20 inches and I got it in a number 4. And the reason why I got it in a number 4 is because I know I was gonna color the hair, so if the hair is already lifted to what color, I know it's gonna be easier to bleach. So I'll be using High Test 40 Volume Developer and Quick Blue powder, and I'm just gonna section off the hair. And what I'm gonna do the watercolor method, but before I do that, I want to make sure that my hair is a bright blonde. So to do that, I'm not going to do the entire hair blonde. I want it to be more of an easy tone, so I'm gonna leave the roots to be this medium brown. And because I'm gonna do orange, I knew that a brown was gonna be better than having the roots to be black, because I don't want that harsh contrast between the two colors. So what I'm going to do is, after I mix the solution together, I'm just going to go free-handed. I'm not going to do it in small sections, and the reason why I'm not going to do it in small sections is because it gives a highlight effect also. But I did go a little heavy-handed where it wasn't so much of a highlight, but mostly the ends were orange, which I didn't have a problem with because it turned out great. So make sure you focus more on your ends than anything else, because you want the ends to at least be uniform. So I'm going freehand instead of using my brush, and I'm just going to rub the bleach all over there, so you guys can just watch how I do it. And even though I'm doing it in sections and the sections are big, you want to make sure that you do it evenly. So when I say evenly, I mean obviously I part it in two, and then I do the front sections first, then I work in the back, just to make sure that the front get equal bleaching time. And when I mean bleaching time, you want to make sure that one side wasn't left longer than the other, and then it comes out uneven and weird looking. So as you can see, I went over to the other side immediately. I try to work as fast as I could to make sure that they work both at the same time. So after I do that, I get foil paper. It's not going to be the neatest, but I get foil paper, aluminum foil, to make the hair process faster. And I'm just gonna leave you guys to watch the rest of the bleaching process, which I let the hair sit for a little over an hour, so about an hour and 15 minutes. Now that I've left the hair to process, it's time to dye the hair. So I'll be using Orange Blaze, and this is number 39, and I put it in steaming hot water. As you guys can see, if you guys haven't watched my previous video, I use less water this time because I learned how to do this better. And I use a little over half the bottle to do this because I wanted it to look blazing orange but not too deep. And this is how the hair is looking after an hour and 50 minutes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip the hair into this solution, this color solution. It's not even a color solution. I dipped it in the water, and What I realized is that bleach your lace if you have to after you do the watercolor, I guess. I don't know, but I didn't bother. And I say this as an option because the lace did come out a little bit orange, but not too bad where it's like crazy orange, so I didn't mind that. So this is just dipping it in the water for just a couple of seconds, and the hair took to it so well. But I did realize that the sides needed more of the dye, so I do put more dye in each time I dunk it in. So I put the dye there, but I'm not gonna leave it on it just like that. I spread it around, then I dip it back into the water. And that's pretty much it for the watercolor method. I did another video where I did more of a rainbow effect with the hair, but this time it's way simpler. We're just gonna dip it in. It's one solid color. We don't have to worry about mixing up colors, and I let it sit in the water for 10 minutes, and that's basically it. So now this is how it's looking after 10 minutes, and the hair is just beautiful. So all I do is I don't rinse the hair back out, because as you guys can see, or what you guys will see, is that the water runs clear that I took off the hair. But the only thing is, if you're using a color that has high residue like I did with the pink hair, I'd suggest you do a one quick wash so it doesn't run on your clothes. But as you guys can see, the water run clear, so I don't even have to worry about washing it out or making the color dull, and that's basically all there is to it. Now I use a diffuser to dry the hair, and I wanted to see how the curl was looking. I realized that the curls at the front wasn't as popping as the ones in the back, and that's because I use more bleach on the front. But that's okay, because I'm going to use a one curl to curl the hair, because I want it to have a ringlet type of curl instead. So I'm just gonna use my one curl here. If you have a different size and you want your curls to be tighter like they were before, that's fine, but I use a medium size one iron. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys how I curl the hair up, and then we'll be all finished. So it's important that I add that this hair did already come pre-plucked, so you don't even have to worry about plucking the hairline or any of that, which is awesome. It has a 6-inch parting space, which is also great, but as you guys can see, I didn't bother do with the middle part. Instead, I did something sort of a side sweep, and yeah, that's basically it.
And she know she with the savage. And she know she with the savage. With the savage. Bad bitch. And she know.
Okay guys, so this is the final look and I'm absolutely loving it. It's giving me a fall, pumpkin, Halloween type of vibe all in one, and I absolutely love it. This is out of my comfort zone and it's pretty bomb. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at damn-chev. The link to the hair will be in my description box down below. I love you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go on ahead and subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.